It's me, Zazzalonis, and today I got myself a little topic to share with y'all that's personal to me. Do you know them kids on like TikTok who be I don't mind the country accent, I'm going through something, but it looks like kids on TikTok who be like, I got DID, or I got autism and ADHD and Tourette syndrome and all that, jeez. But then you look at their account, and their account is just them like having a freaking seizure or some shit. It's clearly not a real one, but they go like shaking like that, and I was like, what the fuck? That's what I'm talking about here today, okay? I want to talk about, like, the actual struggles of being a fucking autism and they having ADHD, because, like, them people be like, ADHD, and then they see a butterfly, they go, oh, what's that? What's that? That's not what the fucking is. Last time I checked, okay? Last time I checked, ADHD was me looking at my piece of paper and not being able to focus because Jimmy next to me is tapping his pencil and making my brain go, ooh. And last time I checked, autism isn't all fun, quirky, obsessed with this character. It's me not being able to understand fucking social cues, and I'm just sitting there like overstimulated, like, what the fuck? And also, if you mix autism and ADHD together, you don't get all quirky. You get, whenever you can't focus, you get stressed out. And when you get stressed out, you get overstimulated because you're so stressed out, because you can't focus. And then you end up having a panic attack while sitting there in your chair because your autism is making you like overstimulate, and then your ADHD is the reason why you're overstimulated, okay? It's not fun, and that's literally me and time I try to do freaking math questions in my math class, okay? It is not fun, and I just want to get this out here because I just saw a bunch of like those those kids on like, not even have TikTok, it's on YouTube Shorts, and I saw them. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I would link them, but I don't want to say no hate to no one. Credits to Lazy though, he's the one who got me to make this video because I also watched one of his videos while doing some research for this stuff. There's also like that girl, you know, like something, I don't even know what her name was, but she's that really popular girl who was like known for like faking Tourette's or whatever. And like, I don't have Tourette's, but I have really bad stims, okay? And like, I would say, like, think that like having Tourette's is not fun, no quirky. Also, you can't control that shit, okay? Like, you can't like put your camera up and film it and do all that stuff, all that jizz. And also, I want to talk about stimming because like, stimming is not like shaking your hands, whatever. It can be, but it's not like going no. It is literally like my neck tenses up, and then I can't, and then like I have like flex my neck, and I look really goofy, or I blink a bunch, and I like do winking stuff, and I can't help that. And if I get really overstimulated, sometimes I'll like shake my arms around and hands around just to kind of like do something to get my like body moving. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be sitting there uncomfortable, and sometimes I have like my eyes permanently closed for a hot second because I can't focus. Okay, I can't do that. And also, for some reason, I break out into a country accent whenever I'm trying to talk about something really serious. I'm not country, okay? I am German as hell. I am Russian. I'm a fucking white bitch. But it's just like another thing I do. It's just a little thing that part you can consider maybe quirky. For me, it's something I do because I just have a really goofy ass personality that makes no sense, okay? I don't know what fucking disease that could be. It may be just me being a big old dumbass. But I'm just gonna say here, like, just a quick video because I just want to get this out of the way. But like, these people, if they faking it, they don't understand how much it's like a pain to go through, especially like whenever it physically affects your life, and it's really noticeable too. Because like I will be sitting around or whatever, and I do eyes twitches, and one girl came up to me one time, she was like, why did your eye do that? And I'm like, oh, I have autism, I have like ADHD on that shit. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's like, okay, like ADHD and autism go hand in hand most of the time. When you eye stems like that could be because you're overstimulated, or because you're trying to, or something to do with ADHD. It could be a subject of both the things. It could also be just one of them. Having both is not fun. It's more like one, even just having one is enough. Two, especially those that work together to make it a lot worse, is even worse. Because over the years, it gets a lot worse. It's not like fun. It's never been fun. It's like the only upside to having autism is being able to like maybe like obsess over math and be good at it or something. Because a lot of people with autism are really good at math or really good at school stuff, academic stuff. Some people aren't. Just because you have autism doesn't make you smart, but sometimes it does. But sometimes you can just be smart and not have it doesn't have to be given to autism, you know? Because like, people always be like, oh, autism makes you smart, so that's why you're special, because you get the special stuff, whatever. Like, I am smart and I have autism. That doesn't mean anything, okay? That doesn't mean jack shit, okay? How about you, instead of saying, oh, because you have autism, you're smart, you can say, I'm smart, okay? You can just say that. Because it is a little bit insulting when you like blame everything, or like give credit to the one thing that I blame for so many things, because that's what happens, okay? Autism is the only thing that, like, if I didn't have autism and ADHD, I feel like life would be smooth sailing. I used to take ADHD meds, but I don't no more because I only took them when I was little. And I'm actually starting to contemplate taking them again because I cannot focus in class anymore. I'm having bad trouble and all that jazz, and I need headphones sometimes too. Like, not like big headphones, but the ones that go over your head. Talk about the ones that go in your ears, because I don't want people to be looking at me like I came out of fucking, like, DVD store, okay? Like, it's not like preppy, cutie core. It's also not black and white. There's this big old spectrum, okay? I have friends who are autistic. I have friends who claim to be autistic, and some friends that don't know they're autistic, but I can clearly tell they may have something along the lines. But like, people who claim to have it, but clearly don't have it, or at least clearly don't show, like, that actual authenticity, like, they always talk about it in a way that's not, like, talking about struggles, talking about the upsides to having autism. If you know someone who only talks about the upside of autism and never once mentions the badness of autism, or even notices the badness of autism, and basically glorifies autism, talk to that person, or at least tell someone, or ask someone who's actually autistic, or even if you are autistic yourself, ask yourself, is this person being genuine? That's what those kids on TikTok be doing, okay? Like, it's really not that fun. It's not great. It's not cool, okay? It may seem all preppy. It may be something like, oh, I have autism in my bio, I have the cool stuff, or the upbeat creature. That might be cool and all, but it's not cool whenever you're in the middle of high school, okay? Sitting in a math class, and you're looking, and you can't focus because your eye is twitching, or because, like, you're trying to focus on a math problem, but you physically cannot because Jimmy next to you won't stop tapping his pencil like a maniac, okay? It's not fun. And also, imagine talking to someone, but you talk really fast because you have, like, ADHD, autism, whatever. Sometimes I can't even tell the difference between ADHD and autism, okay? Because, like, they go hand in hand a lot, and I've never experienced just one of them, so I don't know which goes where. And I'm not gonna, like, research that shit 24/7 because everyone has a different experience. So it's always really goofy. It's always really weird. Always very different. So, like, there's no genuine, like, one shot answer. Okay, and like, I like a lot of things. I'm obsessed with a lot of things, and that's the thing people think about a lot more. Is like I'm like hyper focused, hyper fixated on this TV show, this character, and I do that a lot. And there's certain things like Homestuck or Lego Monkey Kid that I really do enjoy watching, or I really do enjoy reading or consuming content about it, or is making fan art about it. But think about this, okay? Having to, like, look at certain stuff of the fandom and being so, like, stressed out, and also very, like, overwhelmed of, like, the stuff, controversy coming on within the community, because sometimes they're crazy as fuck. And you can say you don't go on there, but also scrolling on Twitter is like basically scrolling on YouTube Shorts, okay? You don't want to stop because you want to see someone who agrees with you. And when you do, you want to see more people who agree with you. But then you don't, okay? And nothing works out the way you want it to, okay? And, like, autism and ADHD, they're not all preppy, okay? They're all not preppy. People, and also, like, with depression and anxiety, only thing I've been diagnosed with that, as far as I know, is ADHD and autism. But I can say I have really bad social anxiety sometimes. Sometimes I could be, like, confident with certain people, and sometimes I don't. And, like, kind of like stage fright. I can be really good at stage fright because I do drama club and stuff, but then there's some times where I just don't think I can go on a stage and actually do something because I don't know these people, or I'm really self-conscious about this, or I forgot my lines or whatever. But that's just a lot of people. A lot of people do that. It doesn't matter if you have autism or ADHD. A lot of people can have that happen to them, or whatever. And a lot of people can like a lot of stuff, okay? And I know I'm going a little off topic, but that's just another thing I do, okay? That's another thing, because, like, you talk about one thing, you switch to another thing, okay? But I'm not gonna be like those bitches with ADHD who have quote-unquote ADHD, looking at a butterfly passing by, be like, oh, what's that? No. That's not how it's gonna work here. It's not how we're doing this, okay? Now, this is, I don't know how long this video has been. I'm recording this all on CapCut, okay? I'm not looking at that shit. But I'm gonna, like, post, like, a speed paint, or maybe just me, like, ranting in the background, or maybe an animation, okay? I'm never gonna do that right now, because, like, I'm a little, like, high school kid, okay? But, like, it's just really dumb. It's really dumb looking at this stuff, and also stressing about stuff that doesn't have anything to do with you, okay? ADHD, autism, is not something to glorify. And nor is Tourette's or DID or anything like that, because people really suffer from that stuff, okay? It's not like, oh, that's so preppy, or oh, that's so cute. No, it is literally just like having every single day be a bit tougher because you can't do the same things that neurotypical people can do, okay? Because you can do the same things, but it just makes it so much harder or so much easier. There's no in between sometimes. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I just want to get this off my chest because I really want to rant about this. I've been wanting to rant about it ever since I got a YouTube channel. Okay, but that's all I got for today. and stuff. Can you please get to 1K subscribers soon? That'd be really great. I know we're only like 1/10 of the way there, but any place is better than no place, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a lovely Sunday, okay? I don't want to go back to school, but I gotta go tomorrow.